Okay, so roses are red, violets are blue. It's Valentine's Day. Where's your man, girl? So, what's up, friends? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Take So podcast. You know how we do it here. We bring young adults who are doing well in their fields to talk about how far they've come so that wherever you find yourself, you take it as it is because life is a journey.
Today, almost Sabi, we they do love.
Yeah, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are old here, thank you so much for sticking and staying with us all the time. Today we have wonderful people in the auditorium. We're actually at Orlando's Cafe. So as you're going on, you get to know why we are here and all of that. So you know it's your girl Irabna, and I'm doing this with
The native son.
Okay, so I'll give my guests the chance to introduce themselves. We have a wonderful lady here and a wonderful gentleman here. So guys, welcome to the Take So podcast.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I hope you're doing great, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us, who is Esther?
Okay. Well, Esther Nyako is the name, and Esther Nyako is a writer. She hosts corporate events when she can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go you.
Thank you. And I also have a fashion business that I run.
Okay.
Yes, that's literally me.
Do you the sewing yourself?
I work with a team of people.
Okay.
So yes, I have people that I work with, but yes, I do the illustration of sometimes, and then I have it sent to the team, and then we get the work done.
Yeah.
I think we'll go more into that fashion area.
Yes.
But let's meet our gentleman here. Hi, welcome to the Take So
Hi,
podcast.
everyone.
Let
My
us
name
know
is
you.
Edwin,
Okay.
and I'm the CEO for EK Africa.
Okay, EK
And I'm
Africa.
the manager for Orlando's Cafe.
Okay.
And,
Whoa.
EK Africa is into sash making and then kente as well. So far, it's been great and amazing since we started since 2016.
Yeah.
We've been able to produce close to 2,000 sashes.
Wow.
Give me some of the money, would you?
We spend that later, right?
You see, so we have young adults who are making it in the various fields they are. So it doesn't mean that wherever you find yourself, you cannot get to where you want to be. Just take your time. You're going to get there.
Take am
So today we are talking about Valentine because February is the month of love, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
People
mean,
are...
that's what they say we should call it.
Yeah, I
And
mean now
if,
it is...
If it's up to me, I mean, we show love like almost like
yeah.
throughout the
Maybe,
year.
yeah.
So.
Yeah,
But then-
those people that you don't do this, you relax. Relax.
See, me, I'm booked though. I'm booked.
Okay.
You're not
So,
seeing me here on Valentine.
It's the month of love. You there?
Just bragging.
Is that okay?
Is that bragging? I'll
You
show
guys
you evidence.
relax. It's
I'll
the
show
month
you
of
evidence.
love, and we want to have a discussion around that area. The pressures and expectations on Valentine's Day. Hey, babe, if you flowers.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's amazing.
I mean,
People
so
want mansion.
let's
Somebody
talk
even
about.
wants like a whole head
Yeah.
of
So
cattle.
let's start the conversation. Chris, do you believe in Valentine? I mean, like on a normal.
I mean,
On a
like,
normal 14th February, what are you doing?
on a normal 14th February, like, if it was like all the other years, fine, you won't get me because I don't.
Like all the other years that
all
have
the
passed.
other years. I mean, maybe in between, I've done like a couple of things, done a couple of dates
Couple
here
of
and
things
there,
like what?
Dates.
gone on dates here and there, and then it got to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm just tired of these human relations and then everything. But then this year, I'm booked.
Really?
I am booked.
You're locked in.
You are single, I am booked.
Who said I'm single? So, so Esther,
Yes, baby.
how is your 14th February looking like?
My darling. My 14th February. It is me and my goal. Honestly speaking, I'm not doing anything new. I'm just at home. I'm just going to be there, just relaxing, chilling, thinking about my self-love, you know.
Enjoying
I mean,
Valentine's
self-love
Day
and
with people's
self-growth.
Two
feelings.
people's stories, be like, God, when? You know, that's how I'm going to spend my
Okay,
Valentine's Day.
sure. So how is your 14th looking like?
It's just going to be a normal day. I just come to work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably for 1 or 2 friends, and then I think I'm good.
One or two
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
So
One
like
or two friends.
Yeah.
one or two friends. Is it?
Be careful, be careful.
Why you calling your friends on Valentine?
Just It's just a normal
It's a
day.
month of love, so we are expressing love to our mothers, to our
The
fathers,
question was in relation
to our
to like
friends.
14th.
No,
Yes.
but do you realize
still
that
a normal
Valentine
day
is
for
not
us.
specifically for our family members and our friends? Let's be honest. It's
Exactly.
more about the.
Tell her. Because she wants more.
Okay, so do you believe in Valentine? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool thing, but then I don't think we need like an actual day, like 14th, like specifically, or just one day in like the whole year to celebrate love.
then you will literally say we don't need like a whole day to celebrate somebody's birthday because you have to celebrate the person all the
Those
time.
are different,
Yeah.
right? And then I actually understand the fact that we have like a very like specific day for Valentine, but then in actual like sense and then the essence of the whole thing, like love, I feel like we express love in different ways, like all year round. But then if on Valentine's Day you're not getting like something, or maybe you're not in a relationship, so you feel like, oh, the world doesn't love me. People cry on Valentine's Day and everything.
Yeah.
Like Esther here, she might probably
Hey,
cry.
my darling, relax.
I don't think you should do that.
I think there has been a time when I've actually cried on Valentine's Day, but it was a long time ago. I think I was very young, like 17 or
okay.
18.
17, why should you be crying?
Children out there, don't cry.
Really? So, do you believe in Valentine?
I do.
The fact that you're even crying means you do. I don't even have to ask that question.
I do. I actually believe in Valentine a lot. I really do. I like love. I like the expression of it. I like the fact that it's beautiful. And I like the fact that it's a day just to fully express it. You know? I don't think it's much about the fact that I can't express it each and every single day. It's just that day is like, I want to brag. I want to
be a
be
star.
Yeah, my man.
Like you are being in your room on 14th.
That's the only.
Open that DMs.
Edwin, do you believe in Valentine?
Yeah, I do. But then, like I said, like Chris said, it should be a day for, it should be a normal something.
Yeah.
You shouldn't just take 14 every just to show love.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you have to show love. Every day should be a love showing day.
But you show love every day.
14 I'm booked though, so me I believe in it. 14
Yeah, I
it should
do
be
believe
it
in
should
it.
be all about us.
So let me
I
get
do
this
believe
point.
in it,
You
yeah.
believe in it only because you're booked this year.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you the same question. Because you are booked,
No.
you do believe in love.
No, let's talk about the expectation. I feel like you guys are not asking me the questions as well, but let's reserve it.
No, wait.
Reserve it. Let's talk about
I'm not sure
expectation.
you are
Relax.
ready for the question
Let's talk
you
about
asked me.
expectation.
Do you believe
Believe
in
in
it?
Valentine.
I believe in love, so I believe in Valentine.
Is it because you have
No, that was very brief.
But then I think there's a
That is my explanation.
Okay, so you are doing
You-
something on Valentine's.
you
right?
said?
You are doing something on Valentine's.
You hold on, when we get to that point, we'll discuss.
No.
So
The
let's
question
talk.
is
Let's talk
now, you are
about
doing something on Valentine, right?
Chris. Let's talk about
Why are you avoiding
expectation.
the question?
This one, I want it to come from the men, because there is that expectation that on Val's Day, it's a man that's supposed to express their love. It's a man that's supposed to buy me a flower. It's a man that's supposed to do this. Let us go on a date. Blah blah blah. It's man. Does it put a lot of pressure on guys?
For me, no, it doesn't. Because
It doesn't?
I feel like gender roles over the years have like switched, or it has evolved, where people are outgoing. I've seen women proposing now, and then it's actually fine. And men also, like, they're trying to balance it, because I mean, people used to, like, people say that what a man can do, sorry.
A woman can do that.
also do
I
it. And
actually
think people are
don't
also
believe in that,
living
though.
to like that notion of it. So it's more like a balanced thing now. So it's not about expectations being like from the woman like on the man. So the man doesn't get to shoulder like all the let me say the cost of like celebrating. I mean, it's like reciprocity. We're trying to balance everything. So I think it's more of what to get for people or what to get for your partner. That's what the anxiety is mostly about. Because what if I get you this and then you don't like? I mean, is it something that he likes? Is it something that she likes? That's the anxiety.
So you are saying like there's not a lot of pressure. It's just what to get.
Unless
for
you're
that
in a mumu
particular-
love where like you're doing like
Which one is
everything.
mumu love?
No, because right now gender roles are changing, right?
Yeah.
And then people are just being there. If you've gone for like you're dating somebody
Yeah.
and then the person doesn't reciprocate like the love or the efforts that you are putting in,
Yeah.
it's mumu love oh, because Charlie,
Yeah,
we have to balance it.
Okay.
About-
So from your perspective as well, because let's talk about the guys first.
I just side with him. The expectation isn't really much. When it's Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be reciprocal, like he said. So
Yeah.
I have to do, you have to do. If it's one-sided, I'm not sure you are really celebrating that. So there's nothing like pressure on the guys or something. It's just
If I may ask something around that. So what if this lady doesn't have the financial capability to do that, to reciprocate the love towards you? What do you do?
It's not about finance. To me, I'm not sure.
So what are
about
some of the few things that we need to let's jot it down.
Let us know.
It's like
Because sometimes the money is too much, so we need to know. So what are some of the few
you know a
things?
lot, I'm sure.
It's like you want us to take you through, but you let me school you.
School me. Oh, lecture me.
Yeah, I'm a law doctor. So let me school you.
take them
So
through
most of the time, we often think about material things when we say like we're trying to show love. But then showing love doesn't necessarily have to be about material things. It could be like
Time spending.
yes, intimacy,
Yeah.
being there, intimacy,
Intimacy.
like not sex, right? There are other things that can define intimacy, right? You could cuddle, you could like talk about future goals.
Yeah,
Aren't you
right.
dating to marry?
But then I can't
So
talk
what-
about those things not on Valentine's Day. Why does it have to be on
people
Valentine's
don't have
Day
like
that
you
we
know
do that?
there like we're in a world where roles are changing. People are taking on corporate works and then everything. So we have like a very busy schedule. So one moment like you say the whole day should be about love.
Yeah.
So if you are getting into bed to spend time asking yourself maybe how your year has been, how your week has been, like I mean that's intimacy, right? The person is able to like flow. It's not the normal.
Okay, good. So I'm now getting the intimacy from your perspective, as in like spending time.
Yeah, spend
talking,
quality time.
getting to
It could just be
know
ice cream.
How far it's been and all of that.
Yeah, it could just be
That's
ice
enough for
cream.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Valentine is not really about finance when it comes to
and
that.
then
It's just
and
some
then
calls, probably you are good.
oh,
Yeah.
So
if you
wouldn't-
agree, then you need
so you wouldn't like it.
ice cream.
It's like Esther has a lot of questions for
No,
you.
I'm just saying that you wouldn't like it or appreciate it if your girlfriend comes in with a very nice caveman wristwatch, for instance.
It's mine.
It's nice.
You know,
No.
and she's like, baby, just to express my love to you.
No.
You know, let me then just splash on you.
But you know when you are with your partner,
Yeah.
you should know the stuff he or she wants.
Yeah, very
Yes.
true.
Probably
Yeah.
you thinking about finance, he is not really into maybe buy me this, buy me that.
Yeah.
Just a phone call, wish him well or something, he's good.
So that means if your girlfriend wishes you with a phone call, but you have to buy her something, are you okay with that?
I mean,
I'm okay.
I mean,
because she did mention something about one-sided. So
Yeah.
can I come in? Like you know, sometimes it depends on where the relationship has gotten to, right? There is a moment in relationship where you understand each other, you understand where everybody is. So you know that at this moment in our relationship, maybe she's not doing well financially,
Yeah.
but then she's been there. She's supporting you every way that she can.
She's trying.
Or he's also
That's
trying. Like the guy is also maybe not financially stable at the moment. So like you know where the person is. So if you're buying a gift for this person on Valentine, and then you're like, okay, maybe I know like things aren't going right, so this is like something little to appreciate like all these years or all this time I've been with you. That's actually fine. But then if it is always like, hello, could you buy me credit? Hello, could you buy me this, buy me that? And then it's like Valentine, there is no reciprocity, and then the person is like waiting for you to bring something.
Yeah.
That's why I'm calling Mumu love.
That's
It has to be
okay.
reciprocal.
But do you guys think that social media has actually increased the expectation?
Absolutely.
You scroll, please.
Yeah, oh.
And remember me this.
Hey, my man. There's even a song, Hey, my man. Thank you to my man. No.
Do you think it adds to the pressure?
It
like
does.
social media?
The pressure is getting
I mean,
worse.
what do you think?
It does.
What do you think?
Oh, personally, I am not pressured by the life people live on social media.
That's
because
good,
I believe
yeah.
that's the part they want to
So
portray.
when you
Oh, to be honest,
That's a
the
good
part
point,
they want
actually.
to show. You
Yeah.
don't know if the person is crying after the flower. You don't know. So that's what the person wants to show.
Hey,
That's cool.
that's ambiguous.
Yeah.
Crying after the flower, that's
I mean,
ambiguous.
that is your story. You want to prove that you're receiving flowers, that's fine. Me, I'm not pressured by that. If probably I find somebody who is willing to do that for me, hallelujah.
Amen.
If he's not there,
But you have
and
found
still
somebody.
wants to express something, that's great.
That's when they will be.
I'm not that person that really expects too much.
We have
They'll
someone,
say,
right?
They'll say bare minimum.
Are you listening,
That's
guys?
someone, right?
So what doesn't expect too much?
That
Oh.
question.
Myself.
He's asking,
I really
saying
want to
something.
listen
You're
to
not
what she
paying
has to say
attention to him.
about the bare
All right, you
minimum.
finish.
I'm not somebody that would expect too much.
Okay. But I hope Mr. Man is
But you're
listening.
expecting something, but
I
they're
hope,
not
I
too
hope
much.
Mr. Man is listening,
Because
right?
I'm not
He's
asking
listening.
for too
Yeah.
much.
Alright.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. Like probably on Girls' Day, I will get you something and you don't get me anything because I didn't say anything.
Listen, oh, guys, listen,
I'm
oh.
not trying to say that communication is very, very high key when it comes to these
I
things.
really love communication when you are getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
Because if I'm getting to know you and you're not communicating, how are we getting to know each other?
So you need to tell your person that, Charlie, I like to be gifted stuff during Valentine's Day. Can that be a conversation? Should it be something people
Yeah,
talk about?
if you are not comfortable having that conversation,
I find it hard.
I'm sure it's something you
but
guys
then,
talk about.
but then in your mind, no, he's supposed to do it, right?
Because I'm thinking of doing it. So
What if he's also thinking that this girl, she's a bare minimum girl,
yeah.
so I will not get
Yeah,
anything.
she
I'll just
doesn't
call
even like
it.
it.
Let's get this thing.
Okay.
The fact that the woman is not pressuring you to get her anything doesn't mean you should not get her anything.
I mean,
It shouldn't
true.
be something too huge, but it should be something to
People are demanding houses and cars. He said it shouldn't be huge.
To be honest,
Request of us.
if
Take your bare
you
minimum,
get
oh.
a card, I'll be so happy.
Card.
for you.
Card.
That is nice.
No, what type of card are you talking
Hey, are you warning your
about? A
man?
mouse card or something?
Are you warning your man?
You guys are making it look like I'm talking from
But I'm sure he's watching you.
Yeah, he's watching.
Please, ma, oh yeah, info.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
What's it,
Okay,
ma?
but let's talk about the expectations.
Okay.
Like that social media adds to the expectations and gives people a lot of pressure.
So I think why am I even answering that? Let me
Yeah.
Esther answer
Because
that.
we answered, so it's
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Esther, answer that.
personally, I would say that social media does add to the expectations of what certain people would like to, give to their partner or something like that. Because I think it's less about not having. It's more about when you go on social media, then you see certain people your age living a certain life that you wish for yourself. You're like, I wish I had this. So it's more about wishes and hopes, So when your man doesn't meet the expectation, part of you is like, Dana, like why can't she just be spicy and sweet? Personally,
Maggie cube.
personally speaking, I think I really side with the fact that I'm not really pressured by social media. But I like to be gifted. I like to be spoiled. I like to be pampered.
Everybody wants to.
I do.
Even men,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. I may not post it all, but I want it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I think it's something I will personally, I will tell you, as we're talking at talking stage, I will let you know, I do like to be gifted.
This is the question I want to ask. Like in a talking stage, is there an expectation? You are in a talking stage. Are you expecting something on the
Yes.
birthday?
Talking
Me
stage.
personally.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, once you are making your intentions,
Yeah.
I mean, talking stage, how long does it even have to take?
Yeah.
That is
Talking stage
relative.
doesn't have to take long, unless you are mum. It doesn't have to take long.
Unless you're what?
Yeah,
I'm sure 3 hours is okay for talking stage.
3 hours.
exactly. It's like,
No, wait.
What are you
3
waiting
hours is okay for
oh,
talking
but then I
stage.
feel like 3 hours is rush. But then,
What are you waiting for?
What is
At
a
least-
rational? What's a rational time?
to me, it could be like less than a month.
Talking stage.
Yeah.
Less than a month.
Yeah.
Eh.
So somewhere between 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I
Talking
mean,
stage.
that's fine.
Then you date the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
how long do you want it to take? A year?
No, absolutely not. Why? But I feel like at most 3 months.
3 months?
I need to understand.
I'm
That's
saying
a lot
it's
of
very
time.
relative,
Really?
It
Yeah, I
depends on
think
the
it
person.
depends.
It's
Yeah,
very,
okay.
very
But then I
relative.
think 3 months is a lot
But
because
you
I won't be
know-
having time like.
Some people also spend 3
need
months
to get to
talking
know
stage,
you.
a month after the relationship is over.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
When
It's
you
very
stress
relative.
conversations like that, it becomes boring because
Yeah.
what at all are you trying to
Yeah.
know? You can know about me once we're in the relationship,
That's
and then if
exactly.
you like right now, relationships are like more fluid, right? So it's like people prioritize self-love over everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if we're in a relationship and you feel like, okay, this is not what I'm signing up for, I mean, you can just let me know. Communication is key.
So why
Communication.
get yourself into something that you're going to come out from?
No, I mean,
Don't
once
you guys get
if,
tired?
If you don't do it, you're never going to know.
That's why
Yeah.
talking stage is there to prepare you to
People,
know.
people
what to
pretend during talking stage.
do. Do you pretend during
No,
talking
no, no.
stages?
I mean, I wouldn't. Me, most of the time, if I'm in a conversation with you, which I am not actually, but if I'm in a conversation with you, I'm real. Like that's the thing. And then even if we're dating, like I'm real, right?
Let's all put our cards down.
And be very honest
If it
and be
works,
couple.
fine. If it doesn't, let's just go our separate
You know,
ways
you
and
meet
make
you
peace.
meet people, and then they are very broken, and then they just say anything just to get into a relationship, or because they want to spite their exes. And then once you are in a relationship with them, you have to do like a whole emotional tour of like trying to calm them down. That like I'm not all men.
Yeah.
I'm not some men. Like,
But you guys,
a whole course on it.
let's talk about our single people.
Like,
Do we feel left out when it's Valentine?
I don't think
that
Do
question I
we?
can't relate to.
Do we? But I said you're going to be in in the house on.
Do I feel left out? That's a very relative question because it depends actually. I don't think I really feel left out, but a part of me would just want a text or a call, someone wishing me happy Valentine's Day. The good thing is I have friends who are funny and crazy as I am. They will text me happy Valentine's Day, single girl, and I also reply happy Valentine's Day, single girl. Then we all like have fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's the fun part of it. But
So
I don't
that's
think I really
Esther
feel-
letting you know that she's single. So
But
she puts up her social, then you slide into the
is
DM.
she really single like she's saying?
I mean, she's saying it on
It looks
air.
like
so-
you have a lot too. You know a lot of things.
Yeah.
But
So,
do
yeah.
you feel left out?
I mean, I can't relate at the moment, but
Because
then
he's booked and
before, yeah, I don't really feel left out because I feel like, I mean, it's a normal day for me. I remember one time I was just walking on the street and then it was Valentine, so somebody just was like a random stranger. The person handed me a chocolate.
Wow.
I took it. I mean, it's
The African in you did not say Jesus.
Oh no! The African in me is never afraid to eat chocolate.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I mean, it was like a kind gesture, right?
Yeah.
So I just took it, even if I'll not eat it. It's like very
just have to
polite
take
to
it.
take it and
Take
then
it.
thank the person because
Yeah.
the person had a lot and then he was just randomly giving
I
it to
think that's a
people.
very thoughtful gesture for someone to
Yeah.
give. You guys should do that.
I
Like,
mean-
go on the street and actually share chocolate on Valentine's Day.
So what would be in this one? No, me, I'm not.
I'll be
the one.
where?
Share the love, you know.
Maybe.
Probably
Maybe.
tomorrow we could start sharing.
Yeah,
Let's
share
share
the
it
love.
with chocolate.
And a chocolate for the
Share the love, spread the love. It's the month of love. On the 14th of February, get some chocolates, be on the streets, and be sharing chocolates because it's the month of love.
Yeah, and then
I think it's a way of professing I'm single.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Before we move on, when it
Yeah.
comes to like the social expectations, like I think it affects a lot of people. It depends on your, in quotes, emotional intelligence.
Yes,
When
facts.
people go on
Yes,
social
facts.
media, they're like, when they see people posting, they're like, okay, I wish I have this, I wish I have this.
Yeah.
And then right now, because of self-love,
Yeah.
people have used self-love to mask a lot of pain and then trauma. So what they do is that they purchase things for themselves, have it delivered to themselves, and then they post it on social media.
Yeah, that's
as
very,
some
very
angel
mentally-
lover. But then it's draining. Why would you do that? You're not supposed to do that. If you are not in a relationship, just be real, right? So that the right person can come along. But then if you are just being, my man, like, no.
Yeah, it means
no,
this
it
thing
doesn't.
really can have a thing on
Yeah,
your
so it
mental
can have a
health.
toll on people.
Yeah.
But then there are some of us that we don't really care. We'll just see and then be like, oh, nice, and then we'll scroll.
Yeah.
Nice, and then
Oh
we'll
yeah,
scroll.
it's
like,
a very nice. I think it also prepares you for the future. For those who want to get married like us, we're like, oh, so this is what I'm supposed to get for my husband. Okay. Nice. So you guys are
maybe
training
making
ground.
lists. Don't be
Yeah.
buying singlets and boxes. So
Don't
those
worry.
things are like
Don't worry.
way.
Buy the cavemen and all that.
Yes, exactly.
But you are saying that spending a day with you alone is enough for you. It's okay,
No.
but you are
She's saying she'll be taking the list. That's what I'm saying. Most of the time, when you look at gift for guys,
Yeah.
the highest gift that you are seeing on the list is singlets, 3-in-1.
I disagree.
Boxer shorts.
Boxer shorts.
I
And then
disagree.
you add some chocolate.
I
and then some
disagree.
flash.
Have you seen a different one? Have you seen
Is
one
there?
that doesn't come to the singlet
Explain.
and boxers thing?
Listen, explain. There you have it.
Let
Let's
us
move
see.
on. Let's move on.
Moving on.
Let's move on.
That doesn't mean I haven't seen ladies who do.
Yeah, I mean, people go extra.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I had this friend when it's Valentine. Oh, I wish I was a man. Like, no.
Dear
Especially
friend.
On Valentine,
Yeah, shooting
like,
our
on
shot.
festive, like, occasions.
Yeah.
When it gets there, she goes all out.
All out.
And then I've seen her receive that amount of love as well. So I think it's a very beautiful
I
thing
mean,
when
like
you-
ordinarily, I feel like women are reciprocators.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, you give, we receive, and we reciprocate it.
No, I think I disagree. Not all women
You said?
Not all women.
Yeah,
some are just
not all of them.
they won't reciprocate anything.
Then the person is not using their feminine energy because ordinarily
I said some women.
men
I
are
said some
I
women.
believe men are initiators
Yes.
and women are reciprocators.
Exactly.
But
You
that-
give
that-
me,
that's
I
why-
give you back.
That's
You
why
get.
said some, right?
I said some.
Let's put it this
I
way.
said
Then
some
then
women.
some men are also initiators because
Yes.
it's not all men
Yes,
that
not
will
all
initiate.
Not all men do
But
that.
I'm
Yeah.
sure the, how do you call it?
The statistics?
Exactly.
But can we
Okay.
say that maybe women who are in love are able to like receive back or are able to do exactly or receive?
Like reciprocate.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
If a woman is in love, you would know. And then if you are in love with a woman in a relationship, you would know. And then if both of you are in love with each other in the relationship, you will know. Because if you are in love, you will be doing more.
Yeah.
And then if she is in love, she will be doing more. But if both of you are in love, you will all be doing like more.
Exactly.
You get the balance.
Yeah.
So you should know whether it is you that is dating the person
Or you are
or it is the person.
Interesting
dating or
stuff
dating
though.
yourself, yeah.
I love the perspective that's coming from everybody. And I mean, as you are continuously saying, February is the month of love. Even if you don't have a significant other, get some chocolates, spread some love. Someone is feeling depressed because the boyfriend did not do things, buy anything for the person. Just buy some chocolates and spread some love. So what are you doing on Val's Day? I mean, what are you bringing out on Val's Day? I saw some of your collections on Instagram. Girl, you're doing so well. So tell us.
Thank you. So on Valentine's Day, the name of my business is Afrix Fashion.
Afrix Fashion
Afrix Fashion.
on
Instagram.
Okay.
So Afrix Fashion. So AFRIX. And that's my baby, my
Okay.
darling, my sweetie. And one thing about me for my baby is that I really have a very formal couture around me, but I also love when a woman can be formal but still classy, elegant, and sexy.
Yeah.
I really love it.
I like
So
that.
that is what my Valentine collection is portraying. It's portraying.
Okay.
For a woman can still be looking a formal energy, looking like a corporate girly, but still can show her legs. And tell the boys that I love myself. That's what I think that's the inspiration behind the collection.
Okay.
for
So
this
ladies
one.
out there, please get some
Please
on
do.
14th on your special date. So that you look very classy,
Don't go and wear
very
classy.
demure.
Very demure.
Don't be over showing things
You're not-
because
Thank you.
yeah, very demure. So come to Afrique Fashions and you're gonna get it. I'm not going to ask you because on Valde you're not selling sachets, right?
Just to say that we are launching the Valentine collection on the 7th of February.
Okay.
Yes, so you can purchase it from 7th to 14th. It's open for you to purchase.
So run it up. Go to Instagram Afrique Fashion and get your own. So Orlando Cafe, we are here. Orlando's Cafe. Okay, tell them. I tasted the pizza, by the way, and it was so good. So tell people to come here on the 14th of February with their significant others and enjoy pizza.
That's true. We are inviting everybody here on the 14th, and then there are a lot of packages. But at the moment, what we are doing is the 30% off on all pizzas. So we have a lot of pizza around all season, like we just had, like she's talking about. Like it's really good. And then we have the Lovers Caesar, where the pizza is shaped into love.
Okay.
You guys have to, especially the single ones. Like you could just buy it for yourself. So 30% off, I think.
Love in a box.
Yeah.
I think I've just named it. Love in a box.
I think we would.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, we have 30% off. That is one, but there are a lot that we will be posting this week.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys should just buy it.
So come to Orlando's Cafe at Temina. Anytime, any day. You do delivery, right?
Yeah, we do delivery.
Yes, they have a very nice area. You can come and sit. They have a VIP, so if you don't want to be in the public and you want to be indoors, you can get inside and enjoy your pizza and all of that.
You don't even go there when you're around. Like
Yeah,
the VIP,
it's just you and you. So we've gotten to the fun part. This is the part I was waiting for. They're saying, "Oh, we believe in love. We believe in Valentine." I have some questions here. So you pick one. Starting from Chris, you pick one and you answer.
Why are you putting me on the stand?
Can you have the pizza? The
I don't know why
pizza.
the song is just playing in my head. I'm single. Do you know I'm single?
Can we have the pizza so that we will taste it, give our recommendation, So that when you're coming on the 14th, you know. Okay, read your question, let's
That's
see.
easy.
So we have a
That's
pizza
so easy.
here. The pizza is here. Okay.
Should I read your question now?
Yep.
Is it finish the lyrics? Cause all of me loves all of you.
Hi.
Who sang the song?
Okay.
I mean that's very very easy.
Okay.
John Legend, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sing the song. Can
I'm
you
saying-
finish the lyrics?
Hey, I don't remember the last time I was in love. Oh.
You said you are booked though.
Yeah, I'm booked doesn't mean I'm in love.
Ah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm booked doesn't mean I'm in love. Look at the term I'm using. I say
Please
I'm booked.
continue the song and let's go, bro.
The voice is not doing it.
Remember?
Cause all,
Let's go.
cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all
Thank
your
you.
edges.
It's
your
okay.
perfect
It's okay.
That was good.
Okay. So Esther, it's your turn.
Okay. Shuffle. Be nice to me. Thank you.
Are you going to
Let's
take one?
go.
No, because I know.
She has to pick one. She has to. Or I'll pick one for you.
Hey, how do we say love in Italian?
Hey.
I think it's the amor thing.
Mi amor.
Amor.
Let's
Thank you. Me amor, baby.
Amor. No, that's biased. I'll pick for you and then I'll ask you.
Yeah.
Remember?
How do you say love in French?
Amor.
Yeah.
It's also amor.
Wait, I'm sure we're right.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it
it changes. Okay.
Yeah, it changes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then that should be it.
Amor.
French tutors.
Me amor. One ami.
It's a lie.
It's more like saying gem too. So.
Can we like open the pizza already? Because I want you guys to know so that on Valentine you guys can come to like Orlando's restaurants and then Charlie have a good time.
Is the original.
Yeah. So add it to your TBR.
What is the origin of Val's Day?
What's the origin?
What's the origin? Tell us. You say it really, you know.
To be honest, I don't know.
But I think it should come from. I think it was a history of a man,
Okay.
Saint Valentine,
looks
something,
good.
something, and I think he was. From what I heard,
Yeah.
I heard that the story is not a love story. I've heard two stories about it. I've heard from one where the man loved the girl, and I've heard from one where the man was jailed.
So which one is true?
I don't know. It's all history, baby.
I'm sure our friends can find out. Right?
Yeah.
But then right now the meaning that it has taken is his chocolate, right? Chocolate day. So let's get chocolate.
Comment section.
Let's see. Let's all learn. So this is Orlando's pizza. This is all in one, right?
All
What's
season.
his name?
All season
Yeah.
10. It's perfect.
It looks nice.
We are not done with the questions actually. We can dive in and still be with the questions.
There you go. Have it.
But what are your plans for this Valentine's Day, Abina?
My plans. My plans.
Mr. Man,
Has anybody
I hope
asked
you're
you?
watching.
Oh, do you know? Funny enough, before that. No.
Asking the question.
No, listen, you know before that,
Yeah.
has anybody ever sent you maybe a package and it's like, will you be my Valentine?
I'm not in love. Oh. Lately she has gotten like that people's thing.
I think someone can relate over here. Yeah.
I've never in my life gotten like, will you be my Valentine package before Val's Day?
But today you received one.
Before Val's Day.
Me.
In the Stanley Cup.
Oh guys, come on.
But
You
no.
guys enjoy your pizza.
Who gave me the Stanley Cup?
Wait, you are running.
You're right. Who
Why?
gave me
You need to wait.
You said before Val's Day, meaning
You've
on
actually
Val's
got
On
it.
Val's Day, she
I'm
does.
different. I never said that. I never said that.
You do
According to
that.
the context of your
I
question.
have my question
Day.
here.
You are changing the
Is this
question.
if your partner says I don't do days?
Like I don't do dates.
Days, as in DAYS, right?
DAYS, yeah.
I don't do days.
What do you
I mean,
As in like Val's Day, Mother's Day, birthday. Every day is a day.
actually, I don't think it's a red flag and then I don't think it's a green flag either. What I think is, it's like, comfort, right? How people feel comfortable with certain things. You know, there are people that they don't even let people celebrate them on their birthdays. Simply because, you don't know the history unless they've let you in on it. So if somebody says, oh, I don't do this particular day, it's about respecting their perspective.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't mean it should go into you who is like all over the place, like when like there are instances like that.
Can we say that maybe religion can also play a role in that?
Yeah, religion does play
But
a
if
role.
a partner of yours has a religion that plays a role in I don't do days, can you be with the person for a long time?
Depending on how the relationship is or how I am invested in the relationship, we could, I'm not saying compromise, but then we could make space for accommodating like everybody's, background, where you're coming from. I could make space to say that, okay, if this is where you're coming from, I could do that, but then I can't do this.
So you're saying it's not a red flag?
It's not a red flag.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm a lover boy. I'll accommodate you.
So pick your question.
Okay,
Pick
let's.
the question first.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. The Lord help me.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. Red flag or green flag? He or she says they don't believe in Valentine's Day.
Don't come her way. She will eat you up.
Listen, I am that lady that I love to celebrate
Please.
everything. I love to celebrate Christmas Day, birthdays, everything. I love to celebrate everything. So personally, I really don't think I can be with a partner that does not celebrate Valentine's Day. No, I'm
I'm in
sorry.
the same shoes with
I
you.
can't.
Yeah.
I love you, but I cannot be with you.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a period, guys.
Yeah.
It's my turn, right?
So yeah, you pick the question.
I think I want the first one you picked. This one.
This is good. Like, this is really good.
Very good.
Is it a Spanish?
I'm sure that's the one you took and then you placed it down.
Oh, you did that?
Oh yeah, he did. He cheated.
Really?
Alright, so how do we say I love you in Spanish? I don't know, but I love your language, but...
Really?
How do we say it?
Just say gracias todos palolos. No, let's throw the question to whoever is asking. You are the one asking.
You are not saying anything. So
I love you.
you love me?
Hey!
You love me!
Yay!
It is, ye among two.
You support it?
Say what?
No.
Ye among.
I like how she says it.
See, Google it. And you're gonna know.
Ye among two.
So we can agree that that's a Google knowledge, right?
Yeah.
You there? Yeah?
How do we say it in French? French boy. French boy. How do we say it in French?
My name is Yao.
It's J10.
That's my nickname for him.
It's J10.
Sorry for my left taking. Thank you so much.
This is what you should be falling off because your pizza
Is it?
is so good.
You said J10.
J10. I love you in French.
Is it Jem 2? Or J?
No.
No, it's a question.
J is I.
Can I?
J and then apostrophe.
Yeah, and me is love in French. To love.
So A-I-M-E.
A-I-M-E-R. That's in the
Conjugation, right?
Conjugation.
Yeah.
So J10.
Oba, tell me how you carry
J is N.
So I.
T is T-E. T. Or two. That is you. So J10.
So did. Oh wow.
Your French is
J10.
wrong.
My father should be. My
Your
father.
French is wrong.
Daddy, I'm sorry. Daddy. So sorry.
Oh, producer is saying it's Jotem.
Jotem.
It's not J.
So why is it?
It's
It's a lie.
Jotem.
I knew she was lying to us.
but I said it. It's just the pronunciation.
Shut up, you're lying.
Je t'aime.
So Jotem, my love.
Do you know a funny thing?
Hey!
I think.
Seriously? I'm not using our podcast to propose. Oh.
Yeah.
The way she came forward and I was like,
I think there's left with just one question for you.
What's that?
I've not answered the last one. Actually, like I have food in my mouth, right?
Let me help her out. No, this is mine. I've read it. I think it's... Okay.
That should be it.
Okay.
Say what? Close it.
Which country is known as the most romantic?
Yeah.
That's easy. Don't do it.
Paris.
By what?
No, unless you are forgetting, Habibi, come to Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. The only love language I'm speaking on 14. Habibi, come to Dubai.
Do you have money for Dubai? Do you have Dubai money?
I can go.
Oh, yeah,
Habibi.
Come to Dubai.
I'm sure the one who has booked him can even take it. Right?
What do you think love should symbolize for everyone? What do you think it should be like a good symbol for love?
Peace.
Producer is saying money. I support you.
No, I think it's peace.
Food, banku. Oh, I thought you said money. Oh,
Why man?
future husband. Forget it. Forget it.
What is this symbol? What do you mean?
A symbol of love to you. He said peace. That is a good thing.
So far as you are bringing your partner peace, I think that's that.
That's almost romantic.
No, we don't want stress.
No, do you think when a woman is nagging to you, it's called stress?
I'm not.
I really find that
See,
very
I
conflicting
never
when men say
said
that.
nagging.
But I feel like some women say, I want peace, it's because they don't want nagging. But they forget that sometimes the women do speak their minds because they care.
Are you
I
an
know there's
understand?
a
A woman-
difference between communicating and nagging.
That's when some women, naturally speak, some women genuinely don't know how to communicate.
And that's a flaw.
It can be, but it's, if the man knows how to do it, it's your duty to learn to teach her. I just feel like sometimes, teach your girl. Like, don't just toss her out, like, pump by her.
Hey,
Be like,
you go there teach woman. You go there teach woman.
what kind of woman do you guys need?
No. You might not necessarily like. Okay, sometimes I think it's also dependent on how you say it. I like somebody that teaches me something that I don't know
Yeah.
in a way that will not make me feel daft. So if you are teaching somebody something in a way that makes them feel daft, I mean,
That's
yeah. So I think there is that.
yeah.
All
That's
about
true.
communication.
Yeah.
Learn. I feel like it's a journey. Everything in life is a journey. So you move from 1 to 2. So probably at the beginning you saw these traits in a person. But that doesn't mean it's going to be there forever. You tell the person, oh, this is what I've seen. Can we do something about it? You see the approach. Can we do something about it? It's a we problem. But you're like,
But then you need to fix yourself before you enter a relationship. A lot of people are going into relationship these days with a lot of hate, and then it's hurting their partners. It's not nice. So if you need to heal, heal before you
What do you
enter
have to
into
say
any
about,
relationship. Don't go and
our
then be
17,
pouring your
18?
emotional baggage on somebody's son or somebody's daughter. Heal first. It's not nice when you are not healed because you want to spite your
Sorry.
your ex.
Have you been
I
with someone?
can feel it. I'm
He's been there. Have you
No.
been there before?
Personally, no, but then
Are you
I mean,
sure?
I've
You
witnessed
speak
like
with so
too much
much
emotion.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, that's because I'm passionate about it. I mean, I've been there for people to
He wants
know
to
like,
cry.
a lot about this,
I'm
right?
so sorry, my
yeah,
darling.
and then you said what love symbolizes. I think for me, love should symbolize like a safe space where
Yeah.
everything is like welcomed, even if it's uncomfortable. It can be dealt with in a way that will bring like
It's still peace.
Yeah.
What do you guys have to say about those 17, 16, 15, 14? You are looking for Valentine Day presents.
I don't get it.
I think it's a teen
I
love
don't
thing.
get it. I don't get it.
When we were 14, for instance, I told you that I cried when I was like 17, 18.
Yeah. You knew about Girls' Day?
I had social
I
media.
was very.
You are very good.
Marry your group and give 20 seconds. When I was in SHS, it was very crazy.
I was 17 in university, actually.
Oh, okay.
But then,
You were 17 in university.
yeah, first year of university.
Okay.
But
Why is that shocking? We have 13 years
Oh,
this
yeah.
year in
That
university.
guy, he's serious, boy. He's
yeah,
serious.
but I just, it wasn't because I was in love. No, it was just that nobody wished me. And I felt lonely. I was so lonely. I was like, why me? I'm a human being.
Baby, would you go ahead and would you cry?
You know? So that was the only reason why I cried. But I think later on in life, I embraced my friendship love, and it was more beautiful, yes. But if someone were to be 14, 15 and you are chasing love, chasing Valentine's Day, do you think it's an appropriate time?
No, baby.
Okay.
You are a child, isn't it?
No.
This generation.
Yes.
See, no. I think when it comes to the issue of love,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be defined by age.
It should be defined
Right.
by
But
age.
No.
It should be.
We have, like,
How are
listen.
you saying that?
Could you let me finish?
The age range that she is given, I'm not sure you are even supposed to think about that.
Could you let me finish?
16, 17.
Could you let me finish? What I'm trying to say is that when it comes to love, we all feel. So it doesn't have to be defined by age. But then sexual related activities need to be defined by your age. Because at that age, you are very young. But then, people express love in different ways. I could have like solely platonic relationship at the age of 14, at the age of 13. I could express my love to you by getting you a gift on Valentine's Day, right? We're not doing anything. I'm just expressing how much I appreciate you, how much I love you.
I think it's how
And then
you
that's
define the love you
acceptable.
are talking
So
about.
You know
if
the love you're talking about. It's not like motherly love. It's not friendly love. It's not that kind of love.
no, every love is love. Every love is love.
From the beginning of your life.
She's talking about the kissing, love.
No. Those ones are sexual activities. Those are sexual activities. They are not love.
So if you are 14, you're not supposed to be doing those things, right?
You're not supposed
Tell
to be
them,
doing
tell
sexual
them.
activities, but then you can express love in a lot of ways.
How would they know? This
I
is
just
also
said
ways.
some. I mean, buy a chocolate. The ones that you can afford, of course. I mean, King's Bite is like very affordable, and then this is not an ad.
Yeah.
But then I feel like it's very, very affordable.
Yeah.
You could just get 1, 2, and then just gift it to a friend. Sorry. Gift it to a friend, and then
Express love.
yeah,
Say,
tell them Happy Valentine's Day. Like I
She
think
didn't say I love you.
you can say I love you.
They can say I love you.
Not in the sense that we're dating, but then I love you. I mean, no. Listen. You people have made the phrase seem like so scary that if somebody says I love you, it automatically means that the person wants to sleep with you, the person wants to do like sexual activities with you. No. I tell you I love you, don't I?
The Bible
But are
love,
we dating?
right?
We don't.
The Bible love.
Yes. Not necessarily, but then I could just make it normal to be able to express love. I love you to somebody. You can even meet a random stranger and they say, I love what you are doing. Like, I love what you are wearing.
But it doesn't mean you love the person.
Yes.
Just love what the person is wearing.
Yes. So love should be expressed in ways that is understood, right? You need to choose the words carefully. You need to use the circumstances that you are expressing that love carefully so that, it is not misunderstood.
Okay.
I like the variety of thoughts that are coming in, and it's so beautiful. So, we are about to wrap it up. Let's do some shout-outs, your last words, and we can end it. So let's start with Edwin.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you guys for coming here. We are very grateful that we have come so true here. Yeah, I'd like to say a very big thank you again to my boss himself, Mr. Orlando. He's not here, but then he approved.
Mr. Orlando, thank you.
Yeah. Big shout out to him, himself, the son Richie, everyone, my mom, my dad, my siblings, Derek, My brother is also into clothing, Odeni. Yeah, he does very, very nice dresses for ladies. That you guys can also check him out on Instagram at Odeni. So I love everybody, and then I'm looking forward to seeing everybody here on the 14th, and then come enjoy pizza. Trust me, you will love it.
Yeah, and then I think one thing, the staff here, they're amazing. Like, they're very kind, they smile, and then they are very beautiful and then handsome. So
You're very beautiful and you're very handsome.
yeah.
Are you eyeing one person?
No. I'm not eyeing anybody, but then, like, I'm just trying to say that the customer services.
Even at the funeral.
Exactly. They say the way to the heart is like through food, yeah? So
Yes.
when somebody is bringing food to you, you need to like look at the person like, oh, thank you so much. It could be there. But then the customer service is amazing. Esther, take us out.
Okay. Well, personally, I want to say that love is beautiful. Love is amazing. If anybody tells you that love is not good, you're lying. Love is a nice feeling.
Listen, love
but
is good.
always know how to express your love. Always know how to feel your love. And personally, I'm feeling my love towards you guys. It's bringing out my Africs collection to you, my Valentine collection. Come and buy, come and purchase from us. Come and look cute, sweet on your Valentine's Day. Okay? Yes. And I want to actually say shout out to my daddy, my mommy, and my siblings, because it's you guys I'm going to celebrate my Valentine's Day with. I love you, and I love you to every single person that actually goes through with this podcast. I think it's a very beautiful thing to always go through listening to you guys. I love your inspiring messages. It's amazing, and I love whenever I watch you guys. I always laugh a lot. So shout out to you guys. Actually, yes, I'm always happy. Look, first of all, because they're my friends. When you see your friends doing something, you're like, these people can be serious. I never know, or I never knew. However it goes, but it makes me feel good, and I'm just glad to be a part of this.
Thank
So
you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Thank you for having me too. I'm glad.
So I'll take it. I'll take it last. Maybe last. No. You didn't let me go. I don't know. I'm so scared. Yeah. I can close the episode. But then I want to say a quick shout out to you listening and then you watching. You've been amazing. If you are new, we're glad that you are here and we're glad that you found us. I mean, this is love. Oh, see, I love you. Okay. So shout out to, I think I'm going to mention names, but then this is just like off my head. Like I'm just not in any particular order. Or I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to leave some people out, but if your name doesn't come out, don't say it like I'm just being biased. So I think my first shout out goes to Dr. Yasechiwa. She's an optometrist, and then she's out of the country at the moment, but then the support is massive. I mean, we are raising funds for our podcast, and then she purchased like a t-shirt for a friend back here in Ghana. Like, that is love. Like, she loves us. She supports us, and then I've been saying, I think this is the second or third time I'm saying on the podcast that she supports it every time on our socials. Like, she's almost like all around over there. So, Sechiwa, thank you so much for the love and the support. And then Benjamin Gardner, once again, thank you so much. And then, yeah, that would be it. Thank you to family, friends. Baby, thank you so much for being supportive. And then, we really love you. I love you. And then happy Valentine's Day to you.
All boys down to Mama.
I want to say a big thank you.
To my man.
You got me the Stanley Cup.
To my man. Please, can I get a Stanley Cup? Edwin.
Guys,
They want to say thank you.
Who bought it for you? Who bought it for you?
Yeah.
Listen.
Wait.
Look at me. Who bought it for you? Who bought it for you? No, who told your sister? No, who told your sister to tell? Who told your sister to tell you that? Tell us that she bought it for you.
Thank you to my family, my office people. Hey, the t-shirt they are buying. I really appreciate you guys. Get it up so much and buy support our podcast. And a big thank you to our production crew. Come on.
Oh, why are you snitching? No snitching.
No snitching. But you know, actually.
Okay.
I can defend
No
my
snitching.
case. I can defend my case.
Thank you to our production crew.
Yeah.
And to Bravo Creative High. If you need any video production, guys.
Yeah, your people.
Go to Instagram and check them out. Yeah. And a big thank you going out to Reality Afro for helping us get the t-shirts. You can grab the t-shirt, just get the contacts on the screen and purchase one with it. So this is what we're going to say.
And then just a quick one. Sorry.
Just calm down, okay? Don't do too much.
Just a quick one, yeah. For everybody that has already purchased one, thank you so much. And then a quick shout out to you as well. And I think my gym boys, you guys are showing interest in it.
You go to the gym.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I like men that go to the gym. Baby, go to the gym, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, yeah.
So apparently you're live. Is it Instagram live? So on 3, 2, 1, we say take am so.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Take am so.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.